Let's dive into how a drug-free workplace policy can really safeguard companies, especially when you consider the serious impact drugs can have on business operations.
Totally, there's so much at stake. What's your take on the main factors here?
Well, first off, it's like there's workers' compensation issues. Employees under the influence tend to have more accidents, which drives up claims. Then there's employee safety overall, making sure the whole team stays safe both during and after work hours.
Right, and that sort of environment definitely boosts overall productivity and minimizes those costly errors, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And think about it. If someone's operating under the influence, not only is productivity impacted, but it's like there's an increased risk of theft too. When high-cost items like computers or sensitive data are involved, the stakes get even higher.
Yep.
Because stress from drug habits can lead to desperate actions.
Exactly, and you know what? Employee turnover and absenteeism also spike, which really cranks up operational costs over time.
Right. It's like employees struggling with drug use often show up late or not at all. And that, in turn, drives up medical costs. Since there are more insurance claims, in fact, companies can end up paying much higher premiums due to those increased risks.
Yes, that's a real concern for any business. It reminds me of that point about, even the legal aspects, like in Texas, if there isn't a formal policy in place, an employee fired for drug or alcohol use might claim unemployment benefits.
Absolutely. That's a critical detail. Without a clear policy, the company faces not only internal risks, but also external legal and financial vulnerabilities in the long run. It just shows how a proactive approach is essential.
Sure, but I wonder, aren't there times when such policies might seem a bit too strict or even overly punitive?
Well, that's a fair point. However, consider that implementing a structured drug-free policy isn't about being punitive. It's about safeguarding human capital and protecting assets. Sure, it can be perceived as strict, but when you measure that against the potential for costly workers' compensation claims, increased medical costs, and productivity losses, it really is cost-effective in the long run, ensuring a safer and more reliable environment.
That makes sense, and it sounds like the benefits extend beyond just financial savings. They really promote a culture of safety and responsibility.
Exactly. It's all interconnected. A drug-free policy not only minimizes risks from workplace accidents and theft, but also fosters better performance and lowers turnover.